Okay, so you would have seen questions like this in your mocks or past papers, right? So over here, what is it asking? It's simply asking us to find out how many atoms are there in one molecule of C6H14. Okay, so C6H14, what do you see? Let's quickly recall. In previous session, we have discussed about compounds that contain carbon and hydrogens only. So we can definitely say that it's a hydrocarbon, right? Yeah. Okay. Carbon. Okay, and it's a member of homologous series. Next session we will be talking about homologous series, don't worry. So now let's try talking about how to solve this question and questions similar to this. So we have C6H14 over here. Okay, so let me just zoom this out so that we can very quickly discuss the question. So we have C6H14. We get two types of questions from here. We either gonna be asked to find out elements, how many elements are there, or to find out how many atoms are there. So in this one, you can see that we have to answer how many atoms are there in one molecule. Okay, so for both the things we are going to be talking about. For elements, you just focus on how many symbols do you have, right? So you have, or English letters. We use English letters for symbols, no? So you have C here and H here. So you have just two. So how many elements do we have? We just have two elements. But how many atoms do we have? C comes 6 times and H comes 14 times. So we just add these numbers. 6 plus 14 gives us 20. So for this question, the answer is 20. If you're understanding how to count atoms and elements, how about doing this question? C6H12O6. Okay, tell me the number of elements and atoms. Quickly. Okay, if you're done, let's look at that. So we'll first focus on identifying how many symbols do we have. So we have the first one, which is carbon, the second one, which is hydrogen, and the third one is oxygen. So we have a total of 3 elements, correct? How many atoms do we have? We have 6 carbons plus 12 plus 6. So these are the numbers: 6 carbon atoms, 12 hydrogen atoms, and 6 oxygen atoms. In total, we have 6 plus 6 is 12, 12 plus 12 is 24 atoms. Hope this makes sense. See you soon in next video. Till then, keep revising.